Welcome to Kassandra's Tiny Wonder Tales, a quiet place for stories where magic is remembered. These are soft-spoken adventures from the life of young Kassandra and her mysterious beloved Amber Auntie, whose house holds scrolls that breathe, stones that hum, and tea that glows before it meets the cup. You might want to get cozy, maybe wrap yourself in a favorite blanket, or sip something warm and comforting. Come closer. Some stories find us right when we need them. There was once a little girl named Kassandra, who was very good at seeing things that weren't there, or at least things other people said weren't there, like the shimmer above the candles when no wind blew, or the golden breath that animals sometimes left behind when they looked at you too long, or the shapes in clouds that didn't look like bunnies or elephants, but like wings and cloaks and keys. And her favorite thing in the world was visiting her auntie, the one everyone else called especially unique, but who Kassandra called my Amber Auntie, because her Amber Auntie always smelled like cinnamon and paper, because her house was full of scrolls and shiny rocks and tea that sparkled, because when Kassandra felt sad or strange or just too much, her Amber Auntie would hold her hand and say, "You're not too much. You're a dragonling. That's all." Kassandra didn't always understand what it meant, only that it felt like being told she was made of something rare and special, like a secret the stars never meant to give away. And she liked the way her auntie said it. It was like both a secret and a promise, something waiting to be remembered. One day, after a long car ride and a quiet sort of week, Kassandra came to visit and found her Amber Auntie standing at the window looking out at the stars, with a little smudge of ash on her cheek. "You're late," her auntie said, smiling without turning. The dragons were just about to speak. "Dragons?" Kassandra asked, her heart doing that little leap it did when something important was about to happen. Her auntie said, "They speak when children remember they can hear them. And tonight, well, they said your name." Kassandra stepped closer to the window, but all she saw was the moon. It was round and kind and somehow very awake. "They said it's time," her Amber Auntie whispered. "Time for you to carry a tiny flame. Not big, just a spark, but yours." "What do I do with it?" Kassandra asked, not scared exactly, but not unscared either. "You keep it warm, you whisper to it, and when the world forgets to be magical," her auntie knelt down to look right into her eyes, "you remember it louder." That night, Kassandra slept in a nest of cloaks with a tiny flame tucked beneath her pillow, and her Amber Auntie humming a lullaby that sounded a little like thunder, a little like stars, and exactly like love. And from that night on, whenever Kassandra saw a flicker where no candle burned, or felt the wind kiss her cheeks, even when the air was still, she would smile and whisper back, "I still have it. I'm still warm." The tiny truth for this wonder tale: you are magic, so when the world forgets to be magical, remember it louder.